Welcome, welcome to Surviving and Thriving. Sickness, disease, illness. When it hits a family, it can be very devastating. It could do one of two things. It could destroy a family, completely rip a family apart. Or two, from that devastation, a stronger, closer knit family can arise out of that. Sickness, disease, it doesn't care who you are, where you're from. It crosses all demographics. It just doesn't care. It hits anyone at any time that it chooses. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life, if it's a good time, if it's a bad time. When it comes, it comes. And it can completely wreck a life. However, it doesn't have to wreck your life. It doesn't have to wreck your family. And that's why we're here. Because our family many years ago was hit with sickness, disease. Um, and as a young couple, a young married couple with 5 children under the age of 7 with a newborn, we had to figure out how to go from just trying to live, trying to make it, trying to struggle to just breathe and have air and survive to how to thrive, how to have a good, vibrant life in the midst of some of the darkest hours of our life. I remember telling my father that even though we were in some of the darkest times of our lives, that it was the best times of our life. And he couldn't comprehend that. He couldn't understand that. A lot of people can't understand that. But unless you've been there and unless you've been going through and you fought the fight, you don't understand how close your family could get. You don't understand the love that can come from your family. And so we struggle over the years to try to find balance, and balance is never something that you just attain. It's always, because things are changing. There's good seasons, bad seasons, days when I'm doing well, days when I'm not doing well, and you're constantly trying to find the balance between doctor's appointments and hospitalizations and all the things that come with the interruption of disease and sickness. You have to try to find some kind of a balance. And so in that, we've learned over the years how to have a good life, how to still keep normalcy for our children, and how to still enjoy our youth. And we would like to share with other people some of the things that we've discovered along our journey. Understanding that it's just a sharing, because no matter what your family is and your family type and who you are, the scenario may be different, but it kind of plays out the same kind of a way. So in our journey, we would like to share some of the things that we've experienced and we've learned. But it's important that you need to understand you got to do you. Your family dynamic is different than my family dynamic. Hopefully we can give you some insights that might open up some ideas or some thoughts for you to try to figure out who you are and to go down your own path. But it's not for you to recreate us, and it is not for us to be the experts. This is a place of sharing, and hopefully we can begin to interact, and other people can come and share their ideas and their thoughts, and those who are in a place of haven't figured it out yet can come and glean and maybe help make their family unit stronger. But I'm here to tell you that you can survive and you can thrive even in the midst of darkness, even in the midst of complete and utter hopeness. You can find a balance, and your family can survive. You can make it through. Even if they say it's incurable, you can endure and you can enjoy the life that you have. And we hope to share that with you. So we hope that you will continue to keep coming back to us. And then share your ideas and share your thoughts, because it can help other people and it can help me. I remember last year trying to find even a greater balance in the midst of a really dark time, and going on YouTube trying to see, well, other people might have gone through this. Maybe they can help me and get some ideas. And it was interesting because I didn't find a lot. And what I did find was a lot of complaining, or here's a day in my life of, hell. I didn't want that. That didn't help me. I was looking for how to thrive, not how to complain or to stew inside of despair. So hopefully, that's why we created this, so that hopefully my children are blowing balloons in the back, bubbles in the backyard. I saw bubbles go across the room. But hopefully we can create a place where we can all come together and know that, be encouraged, and know that there are people who are striving to survive and striving to thrive. And they are not only surviving, but they are really truly thriving. Doesn't mean everything is perfect, but it means that there's hope. And that's the point of surviving and thriving, is to give your family hope, to help your family to make it through, and to help you in the midst of darkness. And maybe you all can help us too. So I appreciate the fact that you tuned in. I hope that you tune in more. And please tell others that you know that are going through, whether it's the person themselves, like I was the one that was hit, or whether it's, the family members or the children, because in this we hope to, have insight from my husband and from his perspective and his point of view, and even from my children, from their perspective and their point of view, because it hits the entire family, not just the person that it hits. So we hope that you tune in again. We hope that you share this, and we hope and pray that it is very encouraging and enlightening. And more than anything, I hope that your family moves from surviving to thriving. Thank you.